Hello and good day, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Desbon O'Neill here, and welcome back to O'Neill Photography. Today, we are going to be doing a tutorial on CapCut. It's going to be very easy, very quick, and this is for all of those people that have limited space stored on your computer. Maybe you have a netbook and you're not too sure in terms of how you're going to be using your um, computerized memory, how you're going to be using your memory and all of that. So this is a good one for you, and hope that you find some use out of this video. All right, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to use our web browser. I'm using Google Chrome. All right, and I already have several login sessions here, so I'm going to use my podcast login session, and I already have CapCut tabbed in here. All right, all of the websites that I use regularly is in here. I have ChatGPT in here, Yahoo, Plex, StreamYard, and Canva, Pexels, YouTube. This is a link shortening website here called Bitly or bit.ly, and of course I have CapCut. So if you don't have CapCut, you don't know what CapCut is, simply type it into your web browser, right? CapCut, and it will load up there for you, quick and easy, right? So as I already have it in my tab, I'm just going to click my tab there, and it comes up all the same, very easy, very fast. All right, as I said, this is an online based video editor, and so it will have all of the projects that you have been working on. You can go back and check out some of your projects that you have been working on here, and all of that. All right, so just to make things a little easy, I'm gonna move my big head off to the side. There we go. Right, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to minimize myself all together. Good. So this is very easy for those of us that are right. Yeah, for those of us that are very new to CapCut, it's very easy. Starting from the left, it has your media tab. So as I said, this is all of the projects that you would have been using before. There's the upload button. We're going to be using that in a short, right? And you have the various um, places where you can upload. You can upload from your phone. You can record as we are doing here, and you can edit with a reference. As you go lower down, there are templates that you can use in your various video editing, um, how to put it, fields. So you have the editor's picks. You can go through and see what the editors like, right, and choose one according to what you are doing. If you are celebrating the new year, you've done a new year video, there's new year's here. There's a logo reveal section. You have intros and outros to your various videos. We're going to be using these in a short, right? As you go down, if you're doing a vlog or a video log, you can see you have some templates here that you can use for your vlog, for your travel vlog, for gaming, fitness, and so on. It's quite a lot. So you can go through, and I tell you, if you are wondering if to use Final Cut Pro, you don't have the money for Final Cut Pro, you find that using DaVinci Resolve is so technical. Listen to me, you don't have to do all of that. At the end of the day, what anybody is interested in is the story that you want to tell. You'd feel that people want to know that Disney use ILM or industrial light and magic to make the special effects scene look fancy. No, they just want to know how the story is going, right? So you don't have to wonder what type of video editor. Use what is available, use what you can, something that is affordable. If you are a professional, well, fine. Go and use the DaVinci Resolves. Go and use the Final Cut Pros. Spend a gazillion dollars. That's fine. But for those of you who are new to video editing, you just want to put up something on YouTube, on Facebook, but you want a little bit more power than your cell phone has, then this is a viable source for you, and it's completely free. All right. So, and it's very powerful, very very powerful. Right. So apart from templates, you have elements that you can add to your various video projects. You have photos you can put in, AI characters that you can put in. I just clicked on Victoria, and here we see Victoria. If we press play, all right, good to see you too, Victoria. All right, so that's just a little bit in terms of what um, CapCut can do for you. There are stickers, right? If I press play here, right, so you have these stickers that you can add to your videos as well. All right, so go through and experiment. This section is one that I use quite a lot. It's the audio section, and you don't have to worry about non-proprietary audios or all those different how to say, you might find an audio, you find it looking nice, you download it, you upload it to YouTube, only to find out that YouTube cannot use that because of copyright infringement and all of that. So you have to be scouring the internet trying to find good audio to use. With CapCut, you don't have that problem. All you have to do, go to the audio tab here, and you choose something that is warm. All right, I'll just give you a little. Right, yeah, sounds good, right? Or you can go to Fruitful Cup, or what about Tough Authority? Free to use, and all of these you will have no issues at all uploading it, adding it to your video production, uploading it to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and you will have absolutely no problems at all. You can add text, different types of text to your video project. You can do captions, either allow CapCut to auto caption your video. You can have manual captions where you enter your captions or the what you are saying manually, and that will be good because you might be speaking English, but you can use the power of AI, Google Translate, etc., to translate from English to either Spanish, French, Portuguese, any other language, and then you can manually add it to your text, upload it onto YouTube, and you have a greater audience. Those that don't speak English can get to understand what you are saying. This is fantastic stuff here, and all for free, right? You can transcript, right, your videos, so you can generate a transcript from the video speech, and you can edit your video by editing the transcript. Fancy AI stuff here as well, right? You have different effects, that you can use in your videos. You have transitions, and we're going to go in and use some of these transitions. Yeah, you have filters that you can use as well. There are so many different things. I don't think that this short video tutorial is adequate to show you all that CapCut is able to do. But what I will do is to show you how quick and easy you can add something to CapCut, make it look professional, upload it to Instagram, and be the talk of the tongue. Epidemic Songs is one of the plugins that are here on CapCut. The audio is free to use, all right, in your different video blogs, etc., etc. So let's get in and add something very, very quickly to our right. Yeah, add something very, very quickly to our project. I'll show you how very easy it is to do. As I said, I use tab browsing. I open up another tab. I already have pixels loaded in here. For those who don't know, Pexels is a great website. It's pexels.com. You have both still photos that you can add to your projects, and you also have videos that you can add to your project. So I want to add something with nature. There we go. Right? And as you can see, once you see these, that like little play button at the top there. All right, so those are what it is. Pexels is telling you is that these are videos that you can add. I'm going to be using the 69th sort of format, so I'm going to be adding. So let's do something with water. All right, let's do something with water. Maybe I can add two different types of waterfall, maybe. All right. All right. What about the sea? Yeah. All right. Let's do the sea. So we download. All you do is to click download, and it will be download to your system as quickly as possible. And there we have it. Well, according to the speed of your internet, anyway. Right. So you have that video, and let's go to another one. This other one here where we can download, and we have that downloaded to our platform, right? So well, to our download folder anyway. So if we go to download, right, go to our download folder, you will see that we have our stuff. So this, in order not to confuse ourselves, we're going to move all the other things that we have downloaded from before, and we're going to move those to the trash folder. And I'm going to make sure that my trash is empty. Okay, great. My trash is empty. My download folder only has the two videos that we have downloaded, and I am going to go back to CapCut. There we are. So let's go into upload. Now that we have downloaded two videos from this device, go to download, and one is already selected there. You click open. It's gonna upload itself to the CapCut platform very, very quickly. 80%, 100%, we are there. And we are going to go and upload. It's transcoding, which means that it's probably transforming itself to a format that CapCut can understand. So it's transcoding there. 90%. There we are. So we have one in. We can just drag that down to our timeline. Great. And let's have a look. Oh, doesn't that look fantastic? We have a nice, like, almost drone shot, all right, of a beach somewhere. Could be an AI shot too, but it looks fantastic, right? Great. Looks wonderful. And notice that when we click on the video, you have these various tabs that come up, so you can crop the video, you can flip it horizontally if you like, you can split the scene, and we're going to be using some of this very, very shortly. All right, so let's go and upload our other video. And our other video is being uploaded even as we speak. Right, the internet here kind of fluctuates sometimes. Well, it's the weekend, I guess. A lot of people are streaming all types of movies, and so our internet provider probably having a hard time keeping up with the demands of us Trinidadians. All right, so it's transcoding. 90%. Bam, 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 bam. It's almost there. It's almost there. And we are there. Right. So, what I want to do though, I want to put this on, let me say, either Instagram or um, YouTube short format. So with the short format, you can't get your video longer than 20 seconds. I think 30 seconds is the limit on YouTube. So I have two videos here, right? I have two videos here, but I only want it to be 30 seconds. How do I do that? Well, first of all, we click our first video and we want to split that video. So I want to put the cursor right where I want it to split, somewhere around the halfway mark, just about here, and I will click split scene. And it is saying split scene. There's another way we can also do that as well. Let me click cancel here. There's another way that we can do that. Right, so you see right where I said I wanted to split, I put my cursor there and I hover my mouse right over and I go to split. In fact, the split icon is already up there. I click it and it has cut the scene in two. I want to keep the first part. The second part I don't want. So as I have highlighted it, I'm going to click delete and it has deleted, right? And I'm going to do the same thing for the second scene, and I want to bring this all up to the 20-second mark. Come here, click split, right, click the one that I don't want, go to delete, and I have a video with two separate scenes lasting just about 20 seconds. That's fantastic. That's what I want. I would also want to do a small transition from one scene to the next. I'm going to put my cursor right where the scene is changing, and I'm going to go to transitions on the left. Click that. Right. And you see here there's bubble blur. I'm going to click that. I'm going to use this one. There are many different ones that you can try. You can experiment whatever you find looks great to you. But I like this bubble one here because it's transitioning from one to the next. Have a kind of look. So I'm going to click blue right there. Right. So let's see how it looks. Right. It's coming up. It's coming up. We're going to transition to the other scene. There we go. Right into the waves blowing, and it makes for a very nice introduction to some sort of high class video or something like that. Great. So I this video is incomplete. We want to add some audio to it. So I'm going to put my cursor right back to the start, right? And the reason why I do that because it's for me, but it also tells the program this is where I want to start my audio because I'm going to put an audio in the background. We have a nice nature sort of feel. I'm going to click audio, right? And we're going to come out of warm and we want something. Let's take a look at what the different things that they have here. We have marketing, travel, vlog, fresh. Let's try travel. Right? And let's have a sample of what they have here. A new journey, positive and bright. Let's try that. Sounds good, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's check out something else. Not bad. Let's try something else. That's not bad. Let's go over to let's see. Let's go over to pop. And oh, I see there's an Ed Sheeran type beat. Let's try that. Right. So I want to add that. I want to add that in. And what I like about that is that there is let me see here. Right. 8 seconds. So there's a transition point in this whole song. Right. So I'm going to put in some real fancy editing here in that I want that beat drop to coincide with the change of the scene, right? Now, it comes in around the not 8 seconds, it's 20 seconds here, but I only have about 8 seconds here. So I'm going to do 20 minus 8 to bring us down to just about the 12-second mark. Let's go 10 seconds. And I am going to split that audio right here. Discard the first part. And just in case we make a mistake, we can always re-upload it. Alright, let's push this back down. Right. Could always re-upload it. So let's go again. Right. So I was just shy of a couple seconds. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go in here, click split. This very first one here, put that out. Put this back here. Right. Right. Here we go. Ah. Success, success. So it's right on. The beat drops right as it transitions to the scene. All right, and yeah, all I did was to calculate when the beat is dropping, see how much what time it is, and then minus that amount of time from the scene. So very technical. You're gonna get it one day. Don't worry. All right. So I am going to come away a little bit. So we're gonna let it fade to black, and I'm going to split right here. Right. Good. So the portion that I don't want, I will delete that, and right on the video, right on the audio, sorry, right on the audio. If you notice, there's something up here. I'm gonna click basic, and as I click basic, I want you to see what goes on with the audio as I make some changes down on the side. So I want to fade in, which means it's going to start from zero and probably come up. So I'm going to use a 3 second fade in. Come down a little bit. 3 seconds. And as you notice, while I was playing with this fade in slider, there was some dark elements that came down at the bottom here. That is telling us that our audio is going to fade in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the fade out slider, and I'm going to use just about a 3 seconds fade out as well. And notice that the same dark sort of hue is coming in at the bottom there. Great. So there is that darkness that I'm talking about here, right? And we're going to be good with that. So before we tweak anything, I am going to add some text. So I'm going to bring my slider all the way to the start because I want to have an introductory text. All right, and I'm going to use something a little fancy. So it says like and follow. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to come up here and say cap cut. I'm going to put a capital C there. Cap cut, and at the bottom here, I'm going to use the word tutorial. Oops, but it doesn't matter anyway. All right, because how it is there, yeah, CapCut tutorial. I'm gonna leave it like that. I want to do some animation to that. So I wanted to like sort of throw it in using, yeah, like this. I'm gonna click that, right, and I'm going to make the throw in sort of long. So the duration is going to be about about a second and a half, right? And then I'm going to go to the out section, right? So this is going to tell us now it's coming off of the screen, and I am going to in 1.5, yeah, I'm going to also throw it back. See that? So let's see how everything looks. And before I do that, I want to come probably just about here also, and I want to do an outro. All right, I'm going to do an outro. Right, good. So it says here hoodies, new arrival, jackets. So I'm going to put thanks of viewing. So I'm going to put where hoodies is at the top there. I'm going to put thanks. Right, and where it says new arrive, I'm going to put 4. And where it says jackets now, I'm going to put viewing. and it's very very easy. All I did was to just uh, type in there. So it said thanks for viewing, and again I want to do some animation. I'm going to use the recommended motion duration that they have here. I'm going to do a fade in, and in the out I'm going to do a fade out right here. Great. So now that we have done all of that, let us see how our video looks with the elements that we have used and all of that. Very very simple editing, no big thing. Let's just see how it looks. Very very good. So that is what we are talking about. I'm gonna come across here still though, and in the animation section when it's coming out, I want to make sure. There we go. Stretch it out a little bit. There we go. So let me put that here. Let's play that. So very good. Right. So now that we have finished our project, all we have got to do is to go to the export tab, which is right at the top right hand area there, and we click export. And as I say export, you can, the nice thing about this, you can send it right up to us YouTube short, to YouTube, to our Facebook group, Facebook page, but I'm going to just click download. So I want to keep it. These are the elements that it has here. It has the name, the resolution, the quality. The resolution is fine. The quality is good. The frame is alright. The format is nice. But I don't like the name though. So I am going to put here done by CapCut. And because I put done by CapCut, that's the name, I'm going to click export. And it's rendering at lightning speed. Alright, we have one of those Ryzen chips, alright, so which is phenomenal. Alright, and here we are. So I'm gonna just go. Okay, so it's already sent it to my download folder, and I have it here done by CapCut. So I can pull it up. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. So that's what we are talking about. And just in case you don't know, this is really a fantastic program, as I said, that anyone can use to do simple video editing. Doesn't take a mathematician. You don't have to be Steven Spielberg or Mr. Nolan or any one of those in order to do great videos. Alright, so I hope that this has been informative, that you've learned something. You can leave comments down in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and of course stay tuned. By liking and subscribing to the channel, you will get more tutorials like these. Or if there's a specific tutorial that you would like for us to do, please let us know in the comment section. So until we meet again, this is Desmond O'Neill from O'Neill Photography saying take care and keep on doing great things. Have a great day, everyone.